કેટલો ટાઈમ વેઇટ કરવાનું આપણે?
ચાલો बहुत आगे रखो यार. Come down buddy.
મારે કોઈ બોલવાનું નહીં ને?
सवाल पूछिए, देखते निकाल आगे. हमने तो पूछी ना, हमने जगह.
લાઈવ બંધ કરો ને, લાઈવ કેમ ગયા હો?
देखो हमने आगे रहा सब करो, दिया तो राइट. I can't do it. No, can I बंद जाने. I can't do it. अविनाश जी आ गए. Thank you, Avinash sir. At least somebody there. Actually, Avinash ji, I am resilience and emotional freedom coach, and my coaching is driven by gratitude.
Yes. So you are conducting any classes?
Yes, I have started that. अभी तक मैंने आई एम डूइंग सब फ्री. मैंने कम्युनिटी बनाया है. मेरा कम्युनिटी इज अ फ्री कम्युनिटी. आई वांट टू पास ऑन टू एवरीबॉडी द वे आई हैव लिव्ड.
Yes, yes.
See, resilience is not something that I have learned. I have lived it.
Correct,
एक होता है
correct.
learning, एक होता है living. I was physically handicapped from when I was 6 months old.
Really, very great. I read your story,
I lived as if I am totally able person. I lived as if I am totally able person. मैंने कभी sympathy नहीं ली किसी की. Even today at age of 62, I climb, I walk.
Good, good.
और लगभग ऐसा ही वो करता जैसे पहले करता था. थोड़ा फर्क पड़ा होगा और थोड़ा एक्सरसाइज वापस निकल जाएगा. आई डोंट नो दैट एबिलिटी आई हैड इन बिल्ट.
मेरा भी एक फ्रेंड था ना, उनका एक्सीडेंट में एक पाँव गया. फिर वो एक पाँव से इतना फास्ट चलता था, कुछ मालूम ही नहीं पड़ता था.
अच्छा, वेरी
खाली
नाइस.
क्रचेस लेके, पर बिल्कुल वो कभी यही बातें ही नहीं करता. मतलब कोई पूछेगा ना तो बोलता नहीं, वो छोड़ो, मुझे क्या करना. अभी बोलते मेरे पास 3 पाँव है.
एक्चुअली स्पीकिंग, एनीबडी who has a handicap is visible.
Yes.
But if you see, everybody has a handicap in one way or the other.
Yes, yes. Because we depend on so many things, no?
We depends on many things. और handicap ऐसी चीज है ना, हर एक में कोई ना कोई कमी है. Nobody is totally perfect.
Yes, yes. Not only nobody will know everything, ना, वो तो है. अभी घर में है तो हम लोग,
किसी को शर्म आती है, किसी को कोई बोल नहीं पाता है. There are people who are very good communicator, but public में नहीं बोलते हैं. And there are people like me, I can speak very fast. और आदमी लोग समझ नहीं पाते. मेरे खुद के आदमी जो मेरे पास काम करते हैं, my own employee, they are not able to understand me. मेरे खुद के आदमी जो मेरे काम करते हैं, they were not able to understand me.
इट इज शेयर विल पावर ना, कि नहीं करने का ही है बस.
मुझे कोचिंग करना था. I learned that. So this is what I wanted to do. ये मैं जो कर रहा हूँ ना, मैं अपने दिल से कर रहा हूँ.
Really, that is true.
Teach somebody. It is something that I have lived and I want people to live by it.
Heads up to your integrity and sincereness. Terrific है.
Thank you for that. Very nice you. पर बात वो नहीं है सर. I want to pass it on. मेरे को पास करना है और आज की जनरेशन को बहुत जरूरत है इसकी. क्या हुआ है?
बट वो मालूम नहीं पड़ता है ना. See, I talk to 2-3 people. बोलते अरे आएंगे करेंगे ऐसा. अभी कितना उनको फोर्स करेंगे.
नहीं, कोई अपना आएंगे जब टाइम आता आएंगे. किधर सर, आप खाली बात करिए, तो समय आता है तब सब अपना बात है. डोंट वरी. मेरा बोलना क्या है, एक मतलब बोला गया है एंड इट इज अ फैक्ट. गुड टाइम, जब टाइम अच्छा होता है, प्रोड्यूस वीकर पीपल.
यस.
गुड टाइम प्रोड्यूस वीक पीपल। क्यों? हमारे बच्चे, हमारे बहुत पैसा आ गया है, अच्छा घर है, तो हम उसको खिलाते पिलाते उनको इतना पैम्पर करते हैं कि दे बिकम वीक। नॉट सब, नॉट एवरीबडी, बट देयर आर फ्यू पीपल, एंड बेड टाइम प्रोड्यूस स्ट्रॉन्गर पीपल।
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
जैसे राजस्थान में, जयपुर साइड में पूरा पानी का कमी था, रेगिस्तान था। सो दे ट्राइड अ लॉट। उन्होंने बंगलो बनाए हुए बड़े, बहुत पैसा आ गया उनका। कैसे आया? दे वर्कड हार्ड, दे वेंट टू कलकत्ता एंड अदर प्लेसेस। उन्होंने फैक्ट्री डाली, उन्होंने काम किया। केरला वाले, दे may not be rich, but they are very hard working, because
या
उधर भी
या
रिसोर्सेज कम है, उधर भी रिसोर्सेज कम है।
आज सब दुबई में, उधर तो केरला के लोग ज्यादा है ना।
हाँ, केरला बहुत है, केरला। एंड वो उधर जाके बहुत कमाए उन्होंने। केरला में पैसा बहुत है अभी,
बहुत बहुत
बट द
पैसा
वे
है।
दिस पीपल इन हैदराबाद दे बिकम एंटरप्रेन्योर, ये अलग ढंग से कमाए। बट व्हेन यू हैव इश्यूज, व्हेन यू हैव बैड टाइम, और व्हेन यू आर वेरी हार्ड टाइम, या ऐसी जगह पे आप रह रहे हो जहाँ बहुत तकलीफ है, तो क्या होता है? यू डू मोर वर्क, यू डू बेटर वर्क।
करेक्ट।
So when I talk about resilience, resilience doesn't mean you have to be very harsh or aggressive, क्या आप गिरने का बाद उठो, वो नहीं होता है। उठने का गिरना इज अ पार्ट ऑफ रेजिलियंस। रेजिलियंस का असली मतलब क्या है? यू बी व्हाट यू आर, आप जैसे हो ऐसे रहो। नॉट बीइंग एग्रेसिव, नॉट बीइंग पुशिंग योरसेल्फ, नॉट बीइंग वीक आल्सो।
नॉट टू
When
एक्सेप्ट डिफीट, नॉट टू एक्सेप्ट
not
डिफीट।
aggressive. When time is wrong, when something is going against you, you be powerful.
गो अहेड, ऑलवेज मूव ऑन।
Always go ahead. आगे बढ़ते रहना है, चाहे कुछ भी हो सिचुएशन। सिचुएशन should not decide who you are going to be. You will decide who you are.
यस यस।
So resilience is something which make you steady and strong from within. It's an attitude. It is something you can learn. It's a skill also, and it is attitude also. It's a skill, you can learn it and then keep it as an attitude. मतलब जब आप भी गिर रहा है, समझो उसको लॉस हुआ, जो गिर रहा है, और उसका विजन वही रहता है जहां उसको पहुंचना है। वो एंकरिंग जो होता है ना विजन के साथ, वो कभी टूटता नहीं उसका। सो यू आर नॉट फॉलिंग, इट हैपन इन लाइफ। अप एंड डाउन होता है, जैसे रोलर कोस्टर में व्हेन यू आर गोइंग अप यू फील elated, but when you're going to you are frightened. Why be frightened? Even that time you'll be excited. When you're going, you are excited and feeling good, and when you're coming down you start shouting and crying. That is the real excitement actually. When you're going down you should be more excited. बोलते ना, when time is good don't be too generous, start saving at the right time to save, because when time is good you become generous and you just give away all the money
वही
in some
वही
way.
मिस्टेक होता है ना। व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड वर्किंग, बोले चलो अच्छा है, कुछ हाथ में आता है तो खर्चे ही करते हैं। नेवर
हाँ.
थॉट ऑफ सेविंग। वो तो सब बाद में
But
ही अक्ल आ गई।
and when time is bad, when you are not in the right time, that time you shouldn't be afraid. You should do more effort. And
करेक्ट।
every time, if you are resilient, you will be solution prone. You will always look at solution. You won't look down. So let's start for where it come. So first of all, I am a resilience coach. ये मैं बताता हूँ मैं कौन हूँ. I am physically handicapped, of course, but that doesn't keep me from doing what I want to do, from getting what I want to get. I have become resilient not by learning, but by acting on it. And याद करना, आज जब मैंने बात शुरू हुआ था, एजुकेशन विदाउट एग्जीक्यूशन इज वर्थलेस, इट इज यूजलेस. If you don't execute, it has got no meaning. So whatever you learn, you have to act on it, put it in a practice. And this is what I did. I was only 6 months old जब मुझे समझ में नहीं आता था I got fever, a polio fever, which lasts for around 48 hours. And I was just able to sit at 6 months old. मुझे पूरे चलने पा रहा था. And that day, I was not able to sit also. And my mother was worried. They went to many doctors. We were in native place that time for whatever reason. We had gone to native place. तो वहां तो डॉक्टर भी इतने होशियार नहीं होते ना, वोटावन में इतने नहीं थे. पर एक डॉक्टर मिला मेरे पिता के दोस्त का एक अलग गांव में. उसने बोला इसको पोलियो हुआ है, तू लेके जा इसको. बट पोलियो इज समथिंग इट हैपेंस. और वो होता है तो एक साथ में हो जाता है. यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग आफ्टरवर्ड. जो हो गया हो गया. तो मेरा पिताजी मेरे को लेके आए बॉम्बे. धोलकिया डॉक्टर था, एक बहुत बड़ा डॉक्टर पोलियो के लिए. अभी तो पोलियो खत्म हो गया, डॉक्टर पोलियो के मिलते नहीं, वो फेमस थे पोलियो के लिए, डॉक्टर धोलकिया. ही टुक मी देयर. उन्होंने मेरा एक ऑपरेशन किया, पर कोई बहुत बड़ा फर्क नहीं पड़ा. बट बेटर. बट फर्क कहाँ पड़ा ना, यू नो, वेयर आई गॉट द लाइफ लेसन. It was from my mother. She made me wear the caliper that I wear on the leg. And I took the crutches. She didn't relent. मैं रोता था, झगड़ा करता था. She didn't relent. You know, you have to wear it. And that is where the change came. This is where the change came. कि मेरे पैर आज भी straight है and I can walk with the caliper. So the message is not that I want a sympathy from you all. I don't like sympathy at all. I want to tell you, if I can do it, you can do it.
Definitely we get inspiration.
हाँ, it is just to inspire you people कि कोई बात नहीं है, कोई handicap है नहीं, हर एक में कुछ ना कुछ handicap है. Nothing to worry. Go ahead, move. So when I say I am a resilience and emotional freedom coach, I mean to say when you are emotionally free, then only you can be resilient. आपको लाइफ में रेजिलिएंट बनना है तो यू टू फर्स्ट बी इमोशनली फ्री. इमोशंस आपको नीचे ले जाता है. एंड हाउ कैन यू बी इमोशनली फ्री? ओनली बाय ग्रेटिट्यूड. व्हाई बाय ग्रेटिट्यूड? ग्रेटिट्यूड इज अ प्लेटफॉर्म ऑन विच यू कैन स्टैंड एंड जंप एंड यू आर श्योर यू वोंट फॉल डाउन बिकॉज यू आर इन ग्रेटिट्यूड. जब तक ग्रेटिट्यूड के प्लेटफॉर्म पे आप खड़े हो, आप नीचे गिर नहीं पाते हो. और जो अपना जो बुक रीडिंग चालू है, इट इज ऑल अबाउट दैट. How to be grateful in life. So यहाँ पर मैंने लिखा है resilience plus gratitude. Resilience plus gratitude is equal to financial stability and growth. Because without resilience you cannot grow. Gratitude can hold you, can make you see upward. But resilience is a real power. It is inner power. It is not something outside. It is what is within you. वो अंदर से जैसे एक रॉकेट छूटता है, so we don't push the rocket. It is an inner power that fires down and it goes up. वो fire को resilience बोलता हूँ मैं. So when that fire comes down, when you fire yourself, you become resilient. Then you start growing, you start expanding, and you will come to financial stability. But till you are not in gratitude, till you are always worried about money, you think money is not a friend, or it is very hard to earn. All these things जो आता है दिमाग में, उससे आदमी क्या होता है? It produces fear, worry, and is always clouded with this worry and fear. But if you want financial stability and growth, you have to have this attitude of resilience. Again, I'm telling you, resilience is not about being harsh, being aggressive, being pushing, being hard. No, it is not harsh, it is not hard. It is being gentle but strong from within. Having a vision and moving after the vision. And no matter what, you will produce the right situation. Situation won't happen. You will make it happen. That is where the resilience comes in. So this is my core message. Be resilient. All these motivational speaker and all this they speak, they are not wrong, but they also tell you, okay, be very, very strong from within. Bring out your potential. This simple message. That means you become resilient. This is something new word. It will go everywhere now. you have to be resilient to be successful. सबको लगता है if you have money you are successful, but it is opposite. If you are successful then you have money, and to be successful you need the resilience where you are calm, where you are steady, and you are enjoying life. When you are very calm, very steady from within, that time you start making money. In job or in business, money will only come when you are calm, when you can think through. Till you are fearful, you cannot think through. But when you overcome the fear and go beyond the fear, there is where you take control of yourself. So I would like it to be interactive if possible. If everybody can support me in being interactive, I'll be happy. So till now I said what is मैं समझ बाकी लोग जब लेट आए तो I was telling कि resilience, I am a resilience and emotional freedom coach driven by gratitude. Means you have to be emotionally free to be resilient. Resilience is not about falling down and getting up. It is not about pushing something. It is about being always aware of your vision and where you want to go, about your goal. So whenever time is bad, that time also you are anchored with that vision. You don't let vision fall down. That is resilience. Not about you getting up. बाकी वो गाना भी है, तेरे गिरने में तेरी हार नहीं, क्योंकि तू इंसान है, अवतार नहीं. Yes, correct. You may fall. And life is always, what do you call, अभी बोला मैं word, up and down. That thing goes up and down. क्या बोलते उसको? अभी मैंने word बोला था. Roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
You will go down. When you go up, you are excited. Oh, fantastic. Then you go down, you start crying. Why? Be excited to learn. When you are going up, you are excited that you are getting good air and you are getting good view. When you are going down, be excited to learn something. Why did you go down? What can you achieve from that? You can find it. So resilience is about being always aware, always steady, stable, mind stable, always solution prone, looking at solution. So if you go ahead, do you feel stress when thinking about money? Can anybody reply to this? Do you feel stress when thinking about money?
Thanks.
थोड़ा तो होता ही है ना स्ट्रेच, लिटिल बिट तो होता ही है.
And
No, it's not
does
little
the
bit
stress
for
help
me.
you
It's
in getting money?
sometimes.
But that the stress help you in getting money. Does the stress help you in
Maybe.
getting money?
हाँ, कभी कभी उसके लिए हम लोग थोड़ा ज्यादा मेहनत करते हैं या उस पे फोकस करते हैं. आई मीन
Really, money comes
कभी
from
कभी वो स्ट्रेस.
money comes by doing more effort. सोच के बोलना. एक बात बोलता हूँ संदीप, स्ट्रेस मतलब नॉट स्ट्रेस, पर कभी भी जैसे मैं अभी आया कोचिंग में, मैंने पहले भगवान को प्रे किया. आई एवरीबडी हैज दैट, यू नो, मैं क्या बोलूंगा, कैसे बोलूंगा. दैट शुड बी देयर, दैट स्लाइट फियर बोलो जो बोलो वो होना चाहिए. सो यू गिव द बेस्ट. बट वो फियर चलता रहेगा तो आई वोंट बी एबल टू स्पीक. सो आई हैव टू ओवरकम. सो व्हाट आई टुक फ्रॉम 8 to 8:30, मैं आधा घंटा वही किया, विजुअलाइजिंग माई सेल्फ गिविंग द बेस्ट. So stress could be very, very helpful initially. जब होता है कुछ तो थोड़ा स्ट्रेस लगेगा, but then you have to come out. So I'm asking you, do you really think somebody hard working will pay you or smart working?
दोनों चाहिए.
Yeah,
काम तो करना ही
hard
पड़ेगा ना.
working during your working period, not stressing your working period. जैसे
I'll ask you in different way. Okay, I got
no,
it.
the
I'll
way
ask
you
you in
know
different way.
me,
Sandeep. When you're
I know the
hard
way you
working,
know me,
हाँ,
the way you know me, I know what you are telling कि भाई ज्यादा काम मतलब कभी भी काम करना, कोई भी समय पे टाइम काम
no,
करना.
no, no, संदीप,
हाँ,
मैं वो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. तूने एक काम हाथ में लिया, You have taken one work in hand, right? And now fully focused on that. तो बाकी लोग क्या करेंगे? If you are guiding everybody and you are peaceful, that will work better, or you yourself doing everything. Yes, first time you will spend time on them to teach them.
We have to delegate, no?
Delegate, but delegate में time क्यों दो इतना? But once or twice you have to give time. Then you can enjoy that. उनका learning you can enjoy everything. And if that person goes, leave your employment and somebody else come, you will tell them, you teach him, and then you can leave. So ये इतना जरूरी है. To delegate work is very important. And to delegate what you want, again I'll tell you, resilience. What is resilience? Being steady, being calm, having belief on self-belief. So hard working तो वो जो गाड़ी खींचता है ना, संदीप, जो हथगाड़ी खींचता है, जो ट्रक चलाता है वो भी करता है, पर कमाता कौन है? जो ट्रक ओनर वो कमाता है.
Yes.
So this is what I am trying to compare. I'm not talking about you, Sandeep. I'm just telling you what will. Hey, Bangala. So I was just telling you, Sandeep,
Yes.
what will work.
Yes.
That way I am comparing, not about you. So feeling stress won't give you money, right? It will rather take away what you have. Do you get me? Feeling stressed will not give you money, Sandeep, but it will rather take away what you have, because you will be so stressed that you will do some mistake. आदमी ज्यादा mistake कब करता है? When they are stressed. Thank you. When they are stressed, Sandeep, they do more mistake. And when they are calm and peaceful, they avoid mistake.
Yes.
Let's go to second question. If you understood this, if any question by anybody in this first question, let me know. So we'll move to next one. If you have this question, tell me afterward. Does money come and go, but peace never stays? ऐसा हो रहा है क्या आपके साथ कि पैसा आता भी है, जाता भी है, मगर शांति नहीं है, बस घबराहट सी है.
अच्छा, पहले कभी कभी होता है ऐसा ना.
It happens, but most of people, they are earning, but they are always doubtful. कि कमाई रहेगी, मेरा जॉब रहेगा, मेरा बिजनेस रहेगा. They are always worried. अभी आप देखो, एक था कोडक फिल्म, उसके जो फिल्म आती थी उससे अपन फोटो निकालते थे. That died. वो इतना जबरदस्त चल रहा था, because they didn't think about progressive growing, to do something new. They were stuck and they were thrown out. Nokia, same thing happened. They were so rigid. So that is not resilience. आपने एक बार पैसा कमाया, that is not resilience. Resilience is something where you are always ready to change, but with your vision. So money will come and go, but peace will only stay when you are free of that doubt, that fear, that disbelief on yourself. When you fully believe in yourself, you won't have this issue. पैसा आता है because when money comes, you know how to use it, how much to save, how much to use, where to use, how to get the best value. You know, the most richest people, they never spend money. They will buy a watch of crores of rupees, but that watch have value. They even spend on their, some party or marriage with a vision that I will call so-and-so people and I'll get business. And what do they spend? Like Mukesh Ambani, he might have spent only 1% of his wealth. Total is what you call it, wealth or whatever. And other people spend how much? 30%, 40%. So this is the difference. Rich people don't spend. They always invest, either in knowledge, either in their function by calling people, either in their goods they buy. they have value. Are you all in agreement with me? At least send this chat पे लिख दो ना, if you are in agree. If you don't agree, write that also.
Yes, yes.
So money is not a real problem. पैसा कोई problem नहीं. Thank you, Vijay. Money is not a real problem. What is problem is the pain attached to money. What you will get by money. So money नहीं होगा तो वो नहीं मिलेगा मुझे. Money नहीं होगा तो ये नहीं होगा. So that is real pain. But why will money not be there? You have to understand money will always be there. ऐसा सोचते हैं क्योंकि money नहीं होगा. So pain is attached to money is the real problem. Pain attached. जो pain money के साथ attached है, that is the problem, not the money. You are always worried this, I will not get this benefit, I will not be able to live a luxury life or whatever. I won't be able to buy a car. So real problem is that. So हमारा focus कहाँ है? उस pain पे, rather than having focus on money. And that is why money goes away from us. Money is not a real problem. The more you doubt money, more you think it is lack, you will attract lack, you will attract doubt. And more you start being grateful for the money. Even if you earn 1 penny, be grateful, I earn 1 penny. It might not add to your wealth, but it should add to your gratitude. Be grateful that you have that money. You earn a penny. You should be grateful. तो ये ग्रेटिट्यूड जब करोगे आप ना, तब मालूम पड़ेगा कि मनी क्या है. हाउ मच इफ यू स्टार्ट लविंग द मनी, इफ यू ट्रीट इट एज अ फ्रेंड, इट विल कम इन लॉट टू यू. So today we will learn to remove money stress. Because with the stress, see, you will not be able to go away from the money stress till you don't understand this thing properly. If you understand, your life will change. Any stress, any fear, any worry will only bring you down. ये दिमाग में बैठ गया तो सब हो जाएगा. हम लोग क्या ना मनी को बहुत महत्व देते हैं. We think money is most important because it buy goods. Actually, what is most important is your relationship, your health, your belief, your love, self-love. These are most important. But because they are being given to you already, ऊपर वाले ने आपको भर भर के दे दिया है, money बाकी रखा है. So what are we doing? We are just racing after the money. And we are losing all these things. We will cheat our person with whom we have a relationship. We will not look after our health. We will start doubting ourselves because money nahi aaya. So we will lose everything for that money, and these are all the things which brings money. Stress won't bring you money. Stress will take away your money. You won't find any person who is really rich being stressed about money. He might be stressed, yeah, I can't bring you money, temporary. But he never worry about money. You will spend money like can't get the work done properly. And that fellow will never lose money. You have to first build your impression, your brand. So money is something which will only come when you have great relationship, you have great health, you have great self-love, self-belief, confidence. ये होगा तो ही आएगा पैसा. Suppose you have to remove the stress, because when you are in stress, you lose all these things. You are not able to talk with people properly, relationship goes down. When you stress, your cortisol increase, and you get lots of inflammation in your body. You store fat, your health goes down. You don't love yourself because you're stressed, and you don't like yourself. You don't like to see yourself. So all these things will take away money. Therefore, need to build a resilience attitude. As I told you, resilience is not about pushing, not about hard working. It is about being stable, steady, calm, and solution prone. No matter what happens in life, there is always a solution. Even the cancer patient, nowadays there are many medicine, but I always give you example, even the cancer patient, who is calm is live much longer. The person who is chaotic, who is worried, he will attract cancer faster. And as it was told in Anand picture, my Rajesh Khanna, कि you live Sunday to Sunday, बाकी दिन तो आप काम करते हो. I am going to live every day, and that so I will live more than you. क्यों आपके इतने years में इतने Sunday आते हैं and holiday आती है. मेरे पास इतने दिन बाकी है, so I am living more years than you. I'll spend every day laughing, smiling, having fun. So to build this resilience attitude, resilience is that laughing at when you are not in a good position, having smile when you are facing some problem. Just as I said, it's like a roller coaster. When you are going up, be excited, and when coming down, be excited to learn something. आप जब गिरते हो तो उसमें सीखने को मिलता है. There is never a failure in life. Failure नाम की चीज होती नहीं है. Either you learn or you gain. There is nothing that you fail. Because success is failure is a stepping stone for success. Nobody in the world has learned to stand up or walk without falling down. Nobody. तो आप लोग कौन हो? तो क्यों डरना? गिरने में कोई हार नहीं आपकी. Okay, dear. Thank you, Nidhi. I'll send you the recording. Don't worry. I'll send you the recording.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So you have to build this resilience attitude. Be happy. Be in a good mood, even when the situation is not that you want. Because by being good and happy, by being smiling, you will produce that situation. You will make the right situation for yourself. This is one of the best attitude you can have. And third is, make money your friend, not fear. बार बार बता रहा हूं मैं आपको, money should be your friend, not a fear. Having money, having good life, having independence, financial independence is your birthright. And एक याद रखना, everything is given by universe. He cannot have that, double strategy. कि किसी को देगा, किसी को नहीं देगा. He will give everybody as everybody deserve. And who deserve? Who is in gratitude for money, who is loving money, he'll get more. So don't say he got more, I got less. No. He had got more love for money. He valued money more, he respected money more. If you take my situation, I earned a lot of money. But then I started, giving money to the donation and all this thing. I started helping people. That time, I think I lost the respect for money. And therefore, people took me benefit of me. But again, I'm coming up. I have told you many times, I had gone down. This time, I have learned, I have lived resilience. I have not learned, I have lived resilience. I am a specially able person. I work with the crutches, but never worried. Always happy. Because everybody's handicapped. Yours are not visual, mine is visible. Therefore, when I made money, my friend, now again I'm writing. I lost. I didn't do something wrong. But when I'm donating without understanding, even that is disrespectful money. You're not supposed to donate money without understanding. But I never worried. I knew I have ability to earn. This is resilience. Self-belief. I will pay back everybody. Once I get money, I'll pay. हाँ, ये आ गया, कोविड आ गया, थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम लग गया, हो जाएगा. It will happen. So don't think I have much and never telling you. I have lived this life and now I'm telling you how I am coming out. I almost out. Now again, my projects are coming up. I've got people who are going to finance. Everything has happened. Therefore, I'm talking to you. So now coming to next slide. Money as emotional pain. ये क्या है? एक emotional pain है. You compare yourself with others. उसके पास तो मर्सिडीज है, मेरे पास मारुति है. Instead of loving your Maruti, you start comparing yourself and you be jealous. And when you are jealous, you are not in gratitude. You compare yourself with others in इसका घर बड़ा है मेरा छोटा है, इसका धंधा बड़ा है मेरा छोटा है. This comparison brings out jealousy in your mind, bring out lack in your mind. Then you will attack that only. When you compare yourself with others, you should actually compare yourself with your last day that you already passed, and today how better you are, and cooperate with others that you give more money, not comparison or jealousy, not competing with others. That won't give you more money, but cooperation with others will give you more money. So if you want to reduce that emotional pain, if you want that emotional freedom, stop comparing. मैंने कई बार बोला है, आपका सोना मेरे लिए चांदी है. अरे मेरा पित्तल है, सॉरी चांदी नहीं, आजकल चांदी का भाव बढ़ गया है. आपका सोना मेरे लिए पित्तल है और मेरा पित्तल मेरे लिए सोना है. I should always respect and admire what I have rather than what others have and feeling lack. तो पित्तल भी सोना बन जाएगा आपके लिए. When you go on doing effort, it will happen. So run after your dream, money will come. Don't compare yourself and run after lack and jealousy. Run after your dream, your purpose. Money will automatically come. So comparing others is what is making you go down. It's bringing pain to you, emotional pain. These are not real pain, they are emotional pain. And then there's a fear of not enough, always living in lack. ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. There are people who are always complaining. Even though there are people, look, I have seen people, they complain to the people who are working for them. Now, he is better off, that person is better off. And that was a कोई वांदा नहीं, don't worry. He understand. So this is a fear of not enough, always thinking. एक व्हाट्सएप आया था, अच्छा सा आपने शायद देखा होगा सबने. एक आदमी रोल्स रॉयस में जा रहे हैं और दरवाजा खोल के अंदर बैठा है. उसका मैनेजर है. इतने में इसको फोन आता है, ही गेट अ कॉल कि अरे भाई मैंने तो है ना, आई हैव टेकन अ प्लेन. क्या यार, तेरा तो क्या नसीब है, तो बहुत नसीब वाला आदमी. तो उसका मैनेजर होता है, क्यों, क्या हुआ? बोलता है इसने प्लेन खरीदा है, ही बॉट अ एरोप्लेन, एयरक्राफ्ट. तो वो बोलता है, सर आपका काम है क्या, आप ऐसी बातें क्या करते हो? So that fellow, the minute tell him that you also, why worry about others? इतने में एक आता है होंडा वाला. बोलता है, अरे सर, can I see the car wrong side? What a beautiful car. Again he says same thing, what a bad luck, I have Honda. Then he sees somebody on scooter, the scooter see on cycle see somebody on wheelchair, and that person on wheelchair is smiling. Oh, I'm so grateful to God that I have a wheelchair, I can go anywhere. Now tell me who is happy, the one in Rolls Royce or one on wheelchair? So it is only a fear of not enough. It is not actual fear. Fear is fake emotion appearing real. It is not a fact. It is not truth. This is your emotions. Then you recollect past losses. And many of the people I've seen, they say, if I wouldn't have lost, I would have much more. No, my dear. If you wouldn't lost, you would have stayed there only, because you will get only how much you deserve. You cannot get more than that. Mukesh Ambani is Mukesh Ambani because he deserves it.
Yes, correct.
If I will be deserving as per my attitude and my belief on myself. So you don't worry about past losses. That is gone. Do your future. Look after your future. See, whatever you do in present will appear in future. So live your present very nicely. Without fear. Lots of love for money. And instead of loving money, love that you want. Have dreams. Because money can buy things. Money cannot be you. You cannot eat money, you cannot wear money. But you can buy everything with the money. So why you need money? It's because you want to have something in life. So have dreams and have a lot of gratitude dreams. Have a lot of gratitude dreams. Then again, emotional pain come from complaining habits. People have habit of complaining. They go on complaining for no good reason. They are what you call it, the habitual complainer. They are habitual complainer. So when you complain, what you do? You talk about lack, not having enough, and that becomes emotional pain. Same thing, lack mindset, since childhood. बचपन से ही कई बार ऐसा होता है माँ बाप सिखा देते हैं. एक्चुअली माँ बाप खुद भी करते हैं, फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग, ये गलत बात है अपना. दे डू व्हाट दे डू, दे मे बी कंप्लेनर व्हाटएवर, पर एक ही माँ बाप पे, मतलब एक मेरे को बराबर याद है, अ पर्सन used to drink a lot. He had two sons. तो उनको पूछा गया, हाउ डिड यू बिकम लाइक दैट? एक बन गया ड्रंकर्ड, एक बन गया फेमस डॉक्टर समथिंग और लॉयर. तो दोनों को पूछा गया, हाउ डिड यू बिकम व्हाट यू आर? बोथ सेड वन आंसर, सेम रिप्लाई, बिकॉज माय फादर वाज ड्रंकर्ड. एक ने बोला कि मेरे पापा बहुत पीते थे, तो मैंने सोचा कुछ करके दिखाना है, मुझे माँ को संभालना है, ये संभालना है, तो मैं बन गया लॉयर. दूसरा होता है मेरा बाप भी था ड्रंकर्ड, मैं भी ड्रंकर्ड बन गया. So never complain about your parents. It is not about your parents. It is about yourself, your attitude. And now you are grown up. Now you cannot complain what happened in past. Now you know how to come out of it. You have to learn it. I don't say it is very easy. You have to learn it. So this lack mindset from childhood is also one of the emotional pain, reason for emotional pain. So you have, if you want money, you have to go away from the emotional pain. You need emotional freedom. You have to work toward emotional freedom. You have to work a lot. Emotional freedom will come only when you become more and more aware. एक मिनट. Emotional freedom will come only when you are fully aware of yourself. Because all this comparison, fear, past loss, complaining, and lack mindset are because of not having awareness, not having that grip on yourself. You've not gone within. Go inside yourself. Understand your own self. Understand your own self and see the difference. Because till you don't understand yourself, till you don't understand yourself, you don't know who you are, you don't know your potential, you cannot be emotionally free. आपको अपने आप को पहचानना है. Who am I? I am a soul. मगर हम एक बॉडी लेके आए. Now I am a soul plus body. So body has to do something so that soul will be happy. So you have to find out what are your skills, what you love, what you like the most. किस चीज में आपको मजा आता है. See, don't work. काम करना ही नहीं चाहिए आदमी को. You should not work. You should only play. What will you play? The work you do, you will do in such a way that you love to do it. It will become play. It won't be work anymore. उसमें देख के टेंशन आएगा, उसको देख के खुशी आनी मिलती है. You should be excited to work. It will only happen when you know how to delegate and what are the benefits and why you want to work. What is the reason that you want to work? Don't follow others. सब लोग करते थे मैं करता नहीं. You find your own reason and make it a play. खुशियों की बहुत सारी चीज बहुत सारा. It will be a rain of happiness. काम का सोचते ही सब खुशी होने लगती है. You should just get out of your bed, you know. अरे वाह, one more day to work. So don't work, just play. Make work your play. You will be totally emotionally free. And that will be real reason to success. Whatever I saying, I understand it is not easy. You will have to be in this situation again. You have to work on it again. ये कोई easy बात नहीं है. But what I'm saying is the fact. This is the truth. You have to understand first this. Then we can see how to carry on. You can see there is a free community I made. I made a free community. You can join that community. I will give you the link. If you want to be resilient in life, if you want to be happy in life, if you want to transform yourself, join that community. It is free totally. But आगे कुछ सीखना अलग बात है. But right now it is free. We'll do some gratitude exercise, all this thing in that. So just apply for that free community. I'll send you a link. So इमोशनली फ्री होने के लिए आपको एक काम को काम की तरह नहीं, एक खेल के देखना है. Like Amitabh Bachchan was lucky to act and earn. Sachin was lucky to play cricket and earn. But even they had to do lot more than playing only. जस्ट खाली क्रिकेट खेलने से क्रिकेट नहीं आती है, कहीं एक्सरसाइज करनी पड़ती है, बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है एक्टिंग के लिए भी. When you are ready for that, you will come out. Emotionally, you will become free. Okay. So you become Amitabh or Sachin by loving your work. They got to do work what they love to do, but they did lot of this exercise and all this thing. After that, they spent lot of hours. Now you start loving your work. Then you will find that you are better than Amitabh also. You don't have to do so much what he has done. You will get it faster. So truth, most people don't suffer due to lack of money. You don't suffer because of lack of money. They suffer due to fear and thought about money. चला जाएगा, नहीं आएगा, उल्टा पड़ जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, लॉस आ जाएगा. You suffer because you fear. When you are in business, you should not worry about loss or this. You are doing business, you have to take risk. So you have to take calculative risk. Don't put everything in one basket. But you have to take risk. And love the risk. Most of the time you will succeed. Because now you are emotionally free and you are resilient and you're doing with the will to do it. Now not doing by being afraid and going after somebody. वो नहीं लिया तो मुझे भी करना है. Now you're doing with the free will. So most of the people don't suffer due to lack of money, but they suffer due to fear and thoughts about money. What if I lose money? What if something goes wrong? Why think about something going wrong before it is gone wrong? Why think about something going wrong before it is gone wrong? Why worry before something has happened? And after something happened, don't worry again. Look for the solution. और टाटा बोलते ना, I take decision. रतन टाटा बोलते थे, I take decision and then I strive to make it right. So decision never wrong. You have to work for him there to be right. जैसे कि आइंस्टाइन ने अपना बल्ब बनाने के लिए बता, एक बल्ब बनाने के लिए उसने 1000 फेलियर्स सन किए. And all the time he said, I learned one more way how the bulb cannot be made. He never gave up. That is resilience. That is resilience. Every time you have to laugh. Every time. So you don't suffer due to lack of money, but due to fear and thought of money. So habits that push money away. You are complaining, as I explained you. Jealousy, I explained you. Panic decision. When you are panic and fear, you take a panic decision. That will push money away, make loss or something. You can even lose a job when you are panic. Emotional instability. When you are not emotionally stable, you cannot do work properly. To do great work, to do work in a better way. See, you cannot be perfect. People who are unstable, they always wait till there is perfection. And that is where they lose. You should not worry for perfection. You should start doing. You should start doing and try to do the best, because perfection never comes. Perfection is an illusion. Be best. Give your best. And if there is no gratitude, you will push money away. Grateful people attract money. They pool the money because they are so grateful and they are so relaxed that money likes to come to them. And who are ungrateful will always been complaining more, in jealousy, in panic, and they will push the money away. Because money also like to stay where there is peace. Where there is chaos, money also don't like to sit there or stay there. So these are the habits that push our money. Stop complaining. नहीं है तो नहीं है, कोई वांदा नहीं, आएगा. By complaining, you won't get it. By complaining, you won't get it. And even if you want to complain to a person who can do some justice to you, do you a favor or get you what you want. Otherwise, complaining is useless. You complain to your partner, to your friend, anybody. And what you complain? This is not working. And they are not helping you. They are just listening to you or rather making you more emotionally painful. Saying, oh, Baba, re, kya tera bad luck hai. I'm really sorry for you. What the use, yaar? So stop complaining and jealousy तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए. If you want a Mercedes and your neighbor gets Mercedes, be so grateful and so happy. उसने Mercedes लाया, क्या बात है, हमारा बिल्डिंग में एक Mercedes है. That will attract Mercedes. Your jealousy will cloud your brain. आपकी जो कमाई है वो भी कम हो जाएगी. What you are earning will come down. And never take panic decisions. It's the worst thing you can do. Always, whatever happens, look at it, understand, analyze, and then respond. Don't react. So these are the 5 habits which will push our money. Complaining, jealousy, panic decision, emotional instability, and no gratitude. But only by doing gratitude, all these things will be resolved. Only by doing gratitude, you will resolve all these things. Complaining, jealousy, panic decision, emotional instability, सब कुछ हो जाएगा. Everything will be taken care of. Just by doing gratitude. So what is the power line? Money stays where mind is stable. जहाँ मगज शांत है, स्टेबल है और एकदम अपने विजन को लग के एंकरिंग है. Money will stay where mind is stable. Money runs where mind is fuelful. जहाँ माइंड में डर है वहां से पैसा भागता है. It runs away. So money stays where mind is stable. You know what to do. And you don't go for somebody else. Thank you, sir. Money stays with you. ये डर को मिटा दो यार. कोई डर मनी उसके लिए आपको समय लगेगा. And I'm telling you, if you really want to have this discussion, उस पर और काम करना है, you can send me DM. You can find a time. I'll give you some time for that. But I'm telling you, join this free community. I'll be with you. And every 15 days, we'll have some webinar, something new. And then if you want to learn more, you can go ahead. Thank you, Pinky. You can go ahead. You can एक छोटे है मेरा 500 का एक है प्रोग्राम. उसमें बहुत डिटेल बात क्या है अबाउट डिजिटेंस. Only 500 rupees and it is 21 week ऐसे चलेगा ना. So if you want to understand this, at least join this free one. You will see many webinars happening, something else coming out there. So money stays where mind is stable. Thank you, sir. Our money runs where mind is fearful. ये खास याद रखना. And resilience is equal to real wealth. Because resilience is not intelligence. But a intelligent army, he cannot be resilient. It is not degree, itna degree, utna degree, no. Resilience is real power. It's a real wealth. It is within you. It is not luck. कुछ भी हो गया हम बोलते luck. No. That person was resilient. He was aware and he was doing the right thing at the right time. So you don't have to be intelligent. There are people you see, many of these people who are very rich, they are not learned, but they have people who are lot of learning, who are who have achieved something in their life, in education. They hire them. So intelligence can be hired. but resilience cannot be hired. That has to be with you. Intelligence can be hired. It is not a degree. You don't get degree. It is something that is from within. It's an inner power. It is not luck. Resilience is not luck. Resilience is not a luck. You make it happen. You are the creator. So only resilience can work. It is essence. It says, resilience says, redoing again and again. What? Silence, which is essence. Silence is essence of your life, and redoing it is resilience. So be calm, be silent, understand, and then act. So resilience is what? Redoing again and again. What? Silence. Practicing silence again and again, and that is the essence of life. So resilience is the real wealth. कुछ आपको wealth चाहिए तो be resilient. Don't go after money, go after resilience. Money after certain extent has got no value. आप हो, मैं हो, सब लोग, हम लोग एक ही, मतलब सब लोग, you can go next to bed, you go to 5-star hotel. How much money you need for that? So happiness is what you require. Main thing is you earn money to have happiness. You do so many things just to get happiness. If that is not there, then you are not resilient. You go to tour, to foreign tour, and your mind is here, and your body is there. What's the use of that money? It is worthless. Rather leave the business for some day. Go there. Enjoy yourself. Otherwise, you are wasting your money. You are wasting your money. So resilience is a real wealth. Silence, that is essence. Bring silence in your life, that is the real essence. So resilient people stay calm in loss. आप loss करो, profit करो, you will stay calm. Resilient people learn from failure. They always take next step. They know there is something ahead. They don't stop at the failure. They go above that. And they take the next step. They don't collapse emotionally. Emotional काम नहीं करता है. They are very much practical. तो इसमें से आपको क्या लगता है? आप किसी को can you tell me what you are? Do you stay calm? Do you learn from failure? Do you take next step? Or do you handle your emotions and don't collapse? You would like to reply for that? Even here I want to ask you.
Please repeat.
Even here I want to ask you. What do you think? Is resilience intelligence? Is it a degree? Is it luck? Or is it only resilience? Stay calm. Thank you. Great. That's a good thing to do. Pinky, you have to stay calm. So here, what do you think? Intelligence, degree, luck, or it is only resilience?
Only resilience.
And did you understand the meaning of resilience? I said, silence. Silence को बार-बार use करना है as an essence of success. When you are silent, your mind is silent, you can really think. And here, Pinky ji to stay calm. What? Only resilience, yes. And do you learn from failure? Are you people learning from every failure? Or you get panicked at failure and you just leave it? Not today, okay. Learn from every failure. Every failure is a teacher. Failure is the best teacher in life. Failure is said to be best teacher in your life. Nobody can teach you so perfectly as a failure if you learn. No teacher can teach you. Okay, so let's move ahead. Gratitude rule. What is the rule of gratitude? Gratitude will multiply. Gratitude का फायदा क्या है? It multiplies. Whatever you are grateful for, it will multiply. आपके complaints reduce. You won't be complaining now. Because you are so busy being grateful for what you have. You don't complain. And now you are looking at your dreams and you are going for future. When you are grateful, you become resilient slowly. If you have to work on it, of course, then only you can become resilient. So once you are grateful, it start multiplying. Things you attract because after gratitude, you become resilient. You work, you take effort, and effort very calmly. And the complaints reduce. And you start respecting money so it stays. Respect money so that it will stay. And complaint will leave. Money will stay and complaint. These are the golden rule of gratitude. They call gratitude rule, but it's a golden rule of gratitude. It will multiply, complaint reduce. It is today we are doing about money. It will respect money, or whatever you're grateful, it will respect, and complaint will go down. Complaint will leave. So I want to do 3 gratitude practices. Thank current money that you have, whatever it is. Thank current. हम लोग सब बातें करते हैं, आप लोग आते हो पर आप करते नहीं हो. I don't know why. जब मैं बताता हूँ आप लोग बोलते हाँ परफेक्ट है एंड व्हाट हैपेंस टू यू ऑल. इतने डरे हो क्यों लाइफ में? Why are you so fearful in your life? You are old bold people. आप लोग जब बचपन में आपने देखा होगा till college you were so bold. You want to take action. What happened to that? Bring it out यार. Be a child again. अरे वो बचपन में बाहर निकलो वापस. बचपन में ही मजा था. बचपन से 55 हो गए, साला बचपन भूल गए. उस बचपन को वापस निकालो. Work on that. Be mad. Be stupid in life. मस्ती करो. Enjoy your life to the fullest. And thank the money that you have. 10 रुपये है, 10 रुपये को thank करो. 2 रुपये 2 रुपये को thank करो. Be thankful what you have. And bless others. Success. किसी का सक्सेस देख के दुखी नहीं होना है. Bless them. Bless others' success. And do greater while paying bills. See, understand, when you pay, you are receiving something. You never pay without any reason. You pay, you get something in either service or a thing you buy. So gratitude while paying, because you are not being grateful for money going, but you are being grateful for value that you are receiving. And when you receive the value, you will get more money in life if you are grateful. So these 3 gratitude you should do. Thank current money. Bless others' success. दूसरों को सक्सेस खुश होइए ताकि वो खुशियां आपके अंदर आ जाए. And you should start doing it. And gratitude while paying. पैसा जाता नहीं है. वो आप ग्रेट करते हो, पैसे में एक आप सोने का धागा लगा रहे हो, it will come back to you. Now if you want a formula for money friendship, calm mind, कुछ भी हो जाए, नुकसान हो गया, पहले सोचो क्या हुआ, क्यों हुआ, what can you do. क्यों हुआ करके नीचे मत जाना. You know, people pray क्यों हो गया, then you go down, किसने किया. अरे कुछ फायदा नहीं है. 1 या 2 लेयर डाउन लाइए to learn something and then go ahead. क्या कर सकते हैं, उस पिट में मत जाइएगा प्लीज. तो हैव अ calm mind, grateful heart, have a resilient attitude. What is resilient now? I hope you understood. Being optimistic, being what you are, being steady, being calm, all this come under resilience. And take consistent action. I will say consistent and persistent action. Because when you are persistent in something, that shows your belief. But belief and persistence are hand in glove. When you believe, you will be persistent, and when you are persistent, means you believe. When you believe in something, you will be persistent to do that thing, and when you are persistent, means you believe. So calm mind, grateful heart, resilient attitude, consistent action, and serve others. Because you can only make money, either you are working in a mint where you make money, or you serve others. There is no other way. Either you mint the money or you are serving others and you get paid for them. So always be service oriented. Money won't come without service. So do you want to change money forever? Please. Chat. Yes, no, yes, no. Do you want to change money forever? उसके पीछे भागना है? Come on, reply. No. Others, right? Why? Yes, sir. Harikisan, thank you. Thank you, Bhaskar. Some know. Or you become the person money trust. What do you want to do? Avinaji, thank you. Or become the person money trust. Money is required, yeah? Not to run. Not to run. So you would like to become person who will trust money, right? Whom the money trust. ऐसा इंसान बन जाओ कि पैसा खुद चल के आ गया है, पैसा खुद चल के आए। बोलते ना, ऐसा काम कर जाओ कि खुदा भी आपको आके पूछे, वो तेरे नसीब में क्या लिखूं मैं, और डायरेक्ट भूल गया राजकुमार का। खुदा खुद पूछे, बोल बंदे तेरे रजा कैसे, कुछ है पूरा डायलॉग। You do something in such a way that God will ask you what you want. You won't ask, He will ask you. ऐसा काम कर दो. Don't work for money. Work for your satisfaction, money will come. Work for your love, money will come. Work for your excitement, money will come. And make work a play. Work को play बना दो. Okay. Emotional. If
sir,
mind is, हाँ जी.
sir, why Modi ji is not requiring, is not after money and still he's ruling?
I think it. Modi is not money मतलब.
मोदी जी को तो पैसे की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है सर।
हाँ तो वो काम बोलते हैं। हाँ तो आपने सुना कि मोदी ने पैसा खाया, सबने बोला, उनका कभी नाम नहीं आता है।
मगर उसके बावजूद भी ही इज अच्छी तरह से
फ्री माइंडेड, उसको कोई चिंता नहीं, कल राज लेगा तो भी ठीक है, नहीं रहा तो भी ठीक है, वो आराम से काम कर रहे हैं और अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, तो राज उसको ही मिलेगा ना। देखो इज रूलिंग बिकॉज इज नॉट वरीड। आपने कभी देखा उनको चिंता में, या
नहीं सर, कभी नहीं देखा।
व्हेन यू आर नॉट वरीड अबाउट समथिंग ना, यू गेट इट। ये उल्टा है, मैं वही बोलता हूँ आपको ये समझना पड़ेगा। इफ यू आर वरीड फॉर समथिंग, इट वोंट कम टू यू। हम हेल्थ के लिए वरी करेंगे, रिलेशनशिप के लिए वरी करें, रिलेशनशिप खराब होंगे।
हाँ सर।
Only when you become calm, steady, peaceful. So the silence is essence. Repeating silence is essence. So Modi ji is very calm, compassionate. तो उसको बार बार मिल रहा है। थोड़ा नीचे आया तो वापस ऊपर।
उन्होंने अपने रिसोर्सेज भी अच्छे यूज किए ना।
हाँ,
जो बंदे
When
लगाए, जो अपने
you're-
इंडिया के ही है।
when you're calm, you think properly and you do it properly. Detachment in attachment. Very nice. Bharat ji, very nice.
करेक्ट
So
सर।
you can never be poor for long. ये क्या रखना? If mind is strong and emotional stable, you can never be poor for long. Money respects stable and grateful people. वही आदमी मनी को पचा सकता है, रख सकता है, जो आदमी स्टेबल है और ग्रेटफुल है। जो आदमी ग्रेटफुल है, उसके हाथ से पैसा चला ही जाएगा किसी न किसी तरह से। It will go away. It will never remain with him. So if you really want to be resilient in life, want to have real transformation, Satyatrani, join the free community. There is calmness, there is clarity, there is emotional freedom. And I will teach you to grow with gratitude and resilience. So, मैं आपको दे दूंगा, ये पहले भी दिया हुआ है, how to join this Take Mango. It is total free, don't worry. आप चिंता मत करो, इसमें कोई पैसा देना नहीं है। हाँ, आगे एक और करना है तो it is only 500 rupees for 21 weeks. For 21 weeks, और पूरी तरह समझा दूंगा क्यों ये रिजनेस को आपको बढ़ाना है, ग्रो करना है, तो पहले आपको ना डर निकालना पड़ेगा, और निकालने में टाइम लगता है, पर ये निकल सकता है। आई वॉन्ट योर sincerity in doing this. I want you to be sincere in learning it. I want you to give me sincerely. Thank you, Pinky ji. So join this free community. I will send you this. I hope all of you are in group. This या कोई ग्रुप के बाहर का है? Somebody might be from Tech Mango only directly.
All of them have joined the Mango group. I'm not sure if all, but some of them are.
Okay, then other also will join. आप join करिए Mango group and see how we go ahead. और webinar होंगे and slowly I'll make you very what do you call it, resilient person, emotionally free. After you become emotionally free, only then you can become resilient. नहीं तो वो emotions बीच में आते रहेंगे. Therefore, I could have written a resilience coach. I specially wrote resilience and emotional freedom coach. This is most essential. Most essential. You need to be resilient to be successful, but उसके लिए emotional freedom आना ही चाहिए, and that will come through gratitude. मैंने बहुत सोच समझ के बनाया ये. I could have written कि मैं खाली resilience coach हूँ. Okay, to give my niche. But then I wouldn't have done right to you. No, I would have kept something from you. Therefore, I wrote resilience and emotional freedom. Okay, thank you for being. कोई सवाल है, कोई question है तो please ask. I'd love to reply. And if somebody wants to meet me, DM me. We can arrange a meeting 1-to-1 on Zoom. If half an hour, 45 minutes, you can do it. But join this Tech Mango. You will love it. And it's totally free. I'm telling you again. उसके बाद आपको 20 minutes करना है तो करिए. That will be only 500 rupees, nothing much. और 500 रुपये क्यों ले रहा हूँ? देखिए सर, when I give free ना, people take it for granted. और मेरा भी लगता है ना, I give time, मेरा इंटरनेट सब होता है, तो it will take care of that also. पर मेनली मैं आज तक फ्री करा सब कुछ. Thank you dear, thank you. I have been free, and this community is free. Starting में free है, और आगे बढ़ना तो आपको देना पड़ेगा. So at least join this free one, okay? Thank you everybody. If there is no question, we can end here. Nothing? Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for visiting here. And I will send the recording also if you want to. See, ये क्या होता है, ये सब चीजें ना आप भूल जाते हो. तो you can
Thank you.
watch it.